Hey everybody, Brittany here for WellnessontheWay.com with your free workout of the week. Just wanted to, before we get at it, I wanted to address a couple of really good questions that we had last week. One was, I don't feel that I'm fit enough to tackle the workout that you posted, so what else can I do? So, you know, that is sort of what our individualized programs are for, but if you're wanting to really still take advantage of this free workout of the week that's designed sort of for the masses, then what I would suggest is, you know, sort of obviously go at your own pace, and but secondly, you can also cut off some of the work volume. So, for example, the theme for February and last week what we did was we started at a rep number and we did, you know, 4 sets or 5 sets or whatever it was. This week we're starting at 20 repetitions and doing 20, then 15, then 10, then 5. So if you feel like that's too much, or if that is too much, then you can start with, you know, start at 10 and just do 10 reps of everything and then 5 reps of everything, take a break and then do the second circuit, same idea. And then you can sort of progressively do you know, more and more as the weeks go by. You can sort of adapt and get closer and closer to what the workouts, what we're actually showing you. So these workouts are designed so that there is definitely some room for your fitness level, and a lot of times we will say, you know, do squat jumps, but if those are too difficult, just do squats, or you know, push-ups from the toes are too difficult, push-ups from the knees are definitely great as well. So things like that. Another question that we had was, what's the difference between the individualized program and the free workout of the week, and how is that different, and what are the benefits? And so our response there is certainly that you know, the free workout, again, it's a sort of a broad spectrum, so we're doing what we can for, you know, basically improving your overall fitness level. You know, if you're watching what you're eating and getting these workouts in as well, you'll definitely see weight loss, you know, core strengthening, balance, and all those different fitness components. Of course, with an individualized program, what would happen is, you know, rather than saying, hey everyone, you know, here's the workout, so adapt it this way or that way, is I would say, hey Joe, we talked and you said that last week you were able to get in 3 out of your 4 workouts. That's great. You mentioned that, you know, your shoulder's bugging you from shoveling, so here's the workout that I'm going to have you do this week or this month. You know, we're avoiding anything overhead because, you know, you're having some difficulty there. And here's what I want you to do with the, you know, you said you had a medicine ball. You're going to do this with your medicine ball. I know you're on the road this week, so this one, you don't need a lot of room. You can do this one in your hotel room and those types of things. So addressing the specific goals and that type of thing. So there's some accountability there because you're touching base with the trainer afterwards, so that we know, you know, obviously how to progress your workout from there. So there's accountability to getting the workouts in, which is a little bit different than the free workout. And then of course it is designed specifically for you and for your goals. So I hope that helps. If you have any further questions, feel free to email us. Check out our website and our Facebook page, and we're also just recently on Twitter here as well. So check all that out. Whatever way suits you, or however you feel like we can sort of get through to you, then let us do that. So if that's Facebook or Twitter, that's great. Otherwise, check out our website. All right, let's get at it. We are continuing with the down by 5 theme, which means I'm going to give you a circuit. We're going to start at 20 reps, go through the whole circuit, 20 reps apiece, and then repeat. But this time we're going to go through 15 reps, and then 10 reps, and then 5 reps. Okay, so I'm just going to demonstrate the first circuit here. Okay, so first exercise is called overhead lunges. So this is a really good one for core strength, obviously lower body strength, and shoulder flexibility. So we're going to keep your arms as straight as you can, put them up overhead, and try not to arch your back. So if you, at a certain point, have to arch to get your arms any higher, then I want you to stop right there. It's just as much movement and range as you can get with your shoulders. I'm going to start off overhead lunges. So I'm going to hold that position with my arms, and 20 lunges. 3, 4, so everyone counts. Okay, and then the next exercise is a side, it's just like you've got a hurdle on the ground, which if you do, you can put down. I'll just show you what I mean. Or something. Otherwise, you know, just use sort of a line on the ground. So these hops are going to be counted 1, 2, 3, like that. Now, that's a really difficult exercise, so here is the alternative. It's 1 foot at a time, so you're leaving the ground. Okay, so if you have any issues with impact or anything, then we're going 1 foot at a time like that. Okay, this would be a lot more basic as well. So every time you come back, you're going to count a rep. Okay, so hurdle hops. Now I'm going to hit the ground here for a 4-point raise, rotating through. So I'm in a push-up position, and I'm going to go 1, 2, now my right leg, 3, now my left leg, 4. Okay, so if I twist this way, just to kind of show you, I want you to try and use your core muscles, which means brace, pull your belly button in, prepare your core like you're about to take a hit. Okay, and then just lift one limb up at a time, and while trying to maintain the rest of your body positioning. Every one counts. So every time you lift, count 1 rep. And then foot to hand. So still in a push-up position. And I'm going to bring my right foot up towards my right hand as far as I can. And back. And every one counts. Okay? So that's your first circuit. So I'm going to do 20 of each. Okay? The overhead lunges, the hurdle hops, the 4-point raise, and then the foot to the hand. So 20 times each, 15 times each, 10 times each, 5 times each. Take a break, and that's the first half of your workout. Okay. Now the second circuit is reverse lunge into a knee or single leg balance. So reverse lunge up like this. We want to keep almost all of your weight on the front leg. So I'm not loading and going back onto this heel at all, because it's going to be impossible to get down. So I'm going to keep weight on that front leg, down, and then come up, balance on your one foot with your knee up. Okay, so 20, and then 20 on the other leg. So those are your first 2 exercises, one side and then the other side. And then the third exercise is a leg extension. So it's a good one for your legs and core. So we're going to lift up like this, and then straighten out one knee, but try and keep my thighs parallel. So you shouldn't be able to see my left leg from where you are, there, unless I'm moving from the hip. So see how I'm revealing that leg there? I want to sort of hide it. And if you can see, my toes are pointed up as well. Okay, so that one I'm also going to do my 20 reps per side. Okay, if you want more of a challenge for your balance, then bring your hands up off the floor, and it'll be more difficult. You'll feel yourself sort of wanting to wiggle. Okay, so leg extension, and then the last one is a push-up twist. So again, your push-ups are either from your toes or your knees, depending on your fitness level. What's most important is that you're getting a full range of motion and using a natural movement of the shoulder. So I'd rather you get down nice and deep from the knees than go from your toes and not be able to go down very far. And what I mean by natural shoulder movement is that my chest comes down right in between my hands, which is nice and comfortable, versus my head coming down. See how that looks really awkward on my arm and the way that my elbow is and my shoulders? So those 2 things are more important than, doing the harder version, like going from your toes. Okay, sorry, so that one's a push-up twist. So from the knees it would look like this: push up, arm up, and then turn. That counts as 1. Arm up, turn. So from your toes, you'll be able to get more of a rotation if you're from your toes. This one all the way up. Keep an eye on the hand. Okay, back down. So every push-up counts. So you go down, twist this way, 1. Go down, twist this way, 2. Okay. All right, so there you go. There's your workout of the week. Soon we will have our website set up so that we can archive all of our workouts as well, so you'll be able to look back and review them. But for now, just review one workout at a time. This video was quite a bit longer than they generally are, because I wanted to address a couple of questions that I know lots of you guys have. So we appreciate your time. I hope you appreciate that we send these workouts out to you. Have a great week, and keep in touch. Okay, visit WellnessontheWay.com for more information on us. Thank you. Have a good week.